Greetings and salutations. I've noticed that OPS seems to run really good in, let me turn the audio down. Well, it's already down quite a bit. Um, there we go. I've noticed that it runs pretty good in Unity. I gotta see what engine this is. As this is I'm not saying not Unity, Space Engineers. I gotta see if this is Unity or is this its own thing. I'm gonna need to do a little research. But anyways, I'm back into my survival mode after I experimented, and it with these drones, and after I don't know, at least 2 or 3 hours of trying to get the drones to work and stop crashing into the what do you call this? The port, the port where they land on, collector. To stop crashing into the collector, I've kind of given up and made it a just a pilotable one version, and so this is kind of where I'm at, and it's very industrial, right? No, I did put some landing gear on the bottom of it, very very industrial, and it's kind of it's like it's got this kind of tubing scaffolding thing, and the thrusters are on the bottom. And then what I did was I put over here, this is my driller, my first, I downloaded a bunch of different drills from the Steam workshop, and then I ended up building this based off of this piston design is what I've realized works pretty good. And the one that I seen on the Steam workshop was one piston, but it was lower, and it had three of these pistons on the right, and then it had the one drill. And I found, but it was set up with the bay was set up in such a way, and it was only two wheels, and so I kind of through some testing, a couple rollovers, I expanded the base out, and so this has probably gone through like 8 or 9 different redesigns to get it to where I need it, but it's really effective now. It cuts kind of a small hole. I was actually thinking about last night while I was trying to fall asleep. I was thinking about putting redoing the drill head, but I think I need a 5 cube drill head. If I go with um, a small drill, I think they call it, what do they call it? Small frame, small. I forget what they call the different frames. But if I go with a smaller type, and go with this new design, I might be able to get it to where it's actually smaller, but it works itself out. What am I missing? Steel. Psh, psh, steel. I've also messed around with a bunch of different drillers, and I'm finding that the rovers, although I do enjoy the wheels, I'm finding that small frame rovers are just not effective. They're not effective, and so that's not what I want. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that, and then put this in there. Still not enough. I gotta get rid of some stuff. I just have too much. More steel. It's better. It's better. I just need more steel. Okay, that's gonna have to. I'm just trying to get these last little bit of. It only requires 2, which is not that many. And then, what am I missing now? Steel. Jeez. Well, it said. Okay. See what else? See if I can finish some of these other things off and clean up a little bit of room. I think the key to this is to ultimately start the chassis build for. Wow, that's big. I must have burned up a bunch of weight there in the tubes. They just start the steel chassis. Come on. It's so problematic. Yeah, I'm back in survival. I've found that it's better to get into experimental mode or creative mode, and then just kind of problem solve what you want to build, and ultimately that's the better solution, because one of the things that I kind of run into is that when you actually get into the physics aspect of it, you start flying it around, you realize that in a lot of ways things become subpar. I need 18 tubes. And I also put this on a magnet, so this thing can either land on something or be be set up like a drop pod. And then later I did add some landing gear to this. I guess I can't build that until I clear that out. Come on. I'm trying to get all these little bitty pieces that require steel. I started my base here as I just threw it down, and I just threw it down and I just looped all this stuff together. So it's not a fancy anything, and I'm relatively pretty early in my creative. I mean my survival mode. I am playing with a few mods. I just threw up a wind tower, and I've been struggling with energy. This game, it came with this instead of doing the pod. It came with this thing, this rover, and I actually really like it. Whoever built it did a fantastic job as a starter vehicle. So if you run out, you got the ladder, and they've got the ceiling panel embedded into this ceiling, and then it's got the two storage containers. It's got a bathroom. You got a little weapons locker. So there's a lot of RP value to this, and then you got a bed. Let me see. There was no guns or anything like that. You got a little stove, very RP, and it drives around, um, and very very effective. Really happy with. You can see in there. You can see the cockpit in there, but very very nicely done. Um, and so I've used that, and it's actually turned out to be a great. It's saved me a whole bunch of times, and just its ability to get around and not roll over. I did crank down the speed though to make it a little bit more safer. And then what I ended up doing is I made a let me get out of this. I made a rover, and I need some barrels. The barrels are real heavy. The large steel tubes are real heavy. That is definitely not what I meant to grab. And so I end up making lots of trips for large steel tubes. Man, it'd be nice if I could talk. Yeah, I make lots of trips. Let me see. This one needs two. Okay, that's got two. That's got its two. That's got its two. That's got its two. That's got its two. Okay, so these look like, I think, there we go. I need 9 more for that. I also need motors for my gyros. I've gotten most of the webbing. Let's see, does this, okay, I don't have enough. Okay, so really what I need now is I've just been piecing this together. And I know I can do the do the thing where you right click it and you put it in the shop. I used to play a ton of Imperium, and so I end up using some of that terminology for Imperium. But because I played Imperium, I got a pretty good foundational understanding of how this game works, a voxel game. The learning curve wasn't too painful moving through. I understood the shapes and how the building process works, and how a block, or let's say a piece of decorative or deco, could only occupy one space even though it was a tiny little item. I understood all that, so it was really easy for me to just kind of segue into. That's why I was able to build this thing relatively pretty quick. It was, the hard part was actually understanding what the components themselves did, and not necessarily where to place them or how to use them. It was more about, make sure I got everything here. The big thing is, and I really like how they got cameras. Cameras are a really nice feature. I like how it's very physics heavy. Okay, I got just a couple little pieces there. There we go. Just getting all these little pieces. I kind of wonder what the development cycle is. Like, are they towards the end of their development cycle and they're working on a new product, or they just continue to want to develop this farther down the line? Because I could see this having, even though a lot of this has really kind of been out there for like 6 years, the graphics are really. I need 11. This is done. I just need 11 tubes. What do I need here? What do I need here? I need a motor and a tube. So I'm looking at 4 grids. Okay, 4 grids. 4 grids. 4 grids. 4 grids. Okay, I'm out of those components. And then let's see if I can. Okay, so I need I need a bunch of grids and a bunch of tubes. Okay, let's here's my grids. I think that should cover me. Land right on here. Okay, I guess that's the grids. I thought, there you go. There's that one. There's that one. That one, that one. There's this one. Okay, so now I'm just looking at construction composite. Oh, there's a tube I missed. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so I need a bunch of construction competent and then tubes. Oh, I need 2 grids there. Construction competent. Okay, so it looks like I need a big batch of construction competent. So I've been trying to kind of like layer this stuff out. Here we go, big batch. Perfect. Just land on here. I do like how I can just get up on this thing. Okay, so what am I missing? Tubes. Grids and tubes. Grids. Okay, there we go. I'm kind of curious though. The one thing I didn't test on this was the fuel consumption. I didn't test the fuel consumption on this. Tubes. What do we got here? I need a motor. I need 1 motor. I didn't realize these were so cheap. 1 and 1 and 1. I need a motor. I'm trying to preload all these with that composite so I don't have to come back with it. What about this? This. I know the gyro. Okay. I got a gyro over here. What about? Didn't I cut that out? Thought I cut that out. Did I cut out the wrong thing? Jeez. Or maybe I re-welded it back. Okay, let's. Okay. Oh, there we go. So you got one down here. Oh, I know that's what I'm missing. I'm missing those cross junctions. I put 2 generators in here, or 2 oxygen generators in here, because this thing is just all fuel and fuel management is what this is supposed to be. This is all just hydrogen thrusters, but it's really designed to haul ice. And it's got these 2 big hydrogen tanks. Let me see. What do I need here? Motors. I need motors. I need a big batch of motors. And then, but that's what this thing's for. And so the capacity of this vessel is the same capacity as this vessel right here, but it's got a significant more volume of hydrogen. And so I'm trying to pre-store as much hydrogen as possible. One of the things that I need to kind of get worked out though is if let's see if I can do any tubes. Probably don't have room for tubes, but no. Let's do this. Let's put all this stuff back for right now, and let's just do tubes. I know I need a big thing of tubes for this right here. Yep, that was and so this thing's got grids. Grids. I know, so I need to make a note. Fix that. I think I got most of these. So there's all. Oh, here's one. Grids. Okay, there's a full one I missed. I think what I need to do too is probably add a parachute on here. Computer chip. Energy low. There's no. I didn't put any med bay or survival kit on that thing at all. But I think after watching a video earlier, a guy was doing a bunch of testing on parachutes. What I've noticed is there's like three prolific YouTube channels that really produce content on a regular basis for this game. And let me see. So grids. Let's take all the grids. Let's take the motors. Let's take this and let's take this. Let's see if we can finish. I know these in here. Right, and I know, okay, that junction is complete. I know, oh, there's this up here. I gotta get the gyro. Okay, that's complete, and I know I gotta get the other side. That's complete in there. I don't remember building. I don't remember building this thing so low. I gotta complete that. I don't remember building this thing so high up like that. I think I need to put when I. There we go. Little modification there. There we go. A little bit more symmetry. Little seat support. Yeah, I did it there. Okay. I need to change this. I need to change this block right here. What do we got here? Grid. Okay. So in there, little bitsies. Okay. 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 And then nice. So what do we have left? What do we have? We're almost there. Almost there. So I got to look at the weight. Okay, this all looks done. This all looks done. All the green too. It's all green. That's good. I like how they do that. I like how they do the light indicators. This all looks done. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Got to get the gyros. Okay. So, how am I going to do this? Oh, there we go. Okay, there's one thruster. That's all linked together. So that's a point of the point. That's a point. Maybe I'll just leave it. It's fine. Okay, camera works. Oh, I know there's a camera right here too. So I need another steel plate. But yeah, I need to build a parachute. I need to do. I don't know if it'll save me because this thing is not really designed to fly up high. But the kind of the idea behind it is, another nice thing about building in. There we go. Building in creative mode is you can pre-configure all of your. So I need construction compound. Looks like they look like ice chests too. Where'd you go? I know I had a bunch of that shit made. Okay. Okay, that's done. Let's do another check. I think one of the things that I like about this, I know I need a landing gear, but my thing is on it. One of the things I like is you can go to the control panel here, and then you can go to the, what I'm going to do is all of these thrusters. I'm going to, I didn't do this previously, but all of these thrusters. I'm going to name, because what I figured out is you hide them. Show block terminal, you hide them. And that's how you're able to kind of clean up. So cargo. So now we can rename. We can rename all of this jazz. Okay. Large thruster 5. So I know there's this one. So there's that. Okay. So let's delete that group. And that gives me one large. Where did my large thrusters go? Here we go, right there. There we go. Okay. There we go. And then on. Okay, I guess we're gonna go off because you have large thrusters, small thrusters, landing gear. Oh, I got to fix the cameras, and that's one way to look. Is you go through the menu, but you can also go down to the projector, and right here, and it'll at the bottom here, it'll tell you what you have left. One landing gear, one small conveyor tube, and armor blocks. Two conveyor tube. We have one conveyor tube that needs to be fixed. Actually, I think it's this one. Yep, it's that one right there. That's the one that's not meant to. The key here is to chop that bitch without chopping through everything else. I noticed that that's. Oof. It's like I'm burning up all my fuel trying to. I do like how they put that little ghost box. There we go, right there. Okay, there's that. And then quickly switch and just run over everything, make sure. Okay, what was it? It was the landing gear, the one construction tube, and I don't remember what the other thing was. Let's see. Let's look again. Projector right here. Gear, armored blocks, two small conveyor tubes. Well, one of them was over there. Okay. Right there. Right there. See how that was hiding? That shit was hiding. Okay. And then now the issue that I have is let's gotta grind this. I don't know if it's gonna stay. Let's go 6. Okay. Okay, I think I'm good. One motor. I need one motor. Okay. So, one motor. Okay. So one of the things while I was experimenting with this, I found a hydrogen base I really liked. I found a hydrogen base, and so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to build that hydrogen base next, and I think that's, let me get all this stuff. And I want to start production because I know I'm going to need a bunch of tubes, a bunch of these, a bunch of these, a bunch of these, a bunch of these, and a bunch of these. And we're just going to start that going. And then I think, ooh, I'm tempted to put a parachute on here. B, can I build a parachute? G, can I build a parachute? Let's see what the weight is on this, because I think I can do 100. Oh yeah, this thing's pretty light. This is 334,000. I can, one parachute will cover me. So let's go. Man, after watching that video about the parachute, I'm like, you know what? I think I need to do a parachute, and I'll just tuck that bad boy right over the cockpit right here. It won't be centered, but at least it'll gee, what do they have? Shoot. No, let's try pair. What is this? Parachute hatch. I'm currently running a mod that gives color, and I love how they allow for more open mod access. Uh, 8. So what am I looking at here? What is this? I don't know which is considered the top. Oh, I guess that's. Oh wow, this thing's got a. Guess that's the top. Shit. Um. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a junction access to that. Maybe I need to put it. Maybe there's something to that. Okay, I guess I'll just put it. Need steel plates. You dirty dog. Dirty dog. Dirty dog. I'm gonna need a bunch of stuff, but we'll start with this. What do you think? Oh, you know what? I bet you I need some canvas. I'll just bet money. Um, yeah, I didn't need to do that. I could have just moved it forward in the. There we go. I don't know how much canvas I need, but I'm guessing I need some canvas. Otherwise, okay. So we'll put this right here. You rotate it around. There we go. I think actually I need more, to be honest. Um, what do I need? Oh, I need a circuit, motor, one circuit, one motor, and two computer composite. One circuit, one motor, two computer composite. I don't need all that canvas. Let's stop that. Okay. So one circuit, uh, one motor, one circuit, one motor, and I think that'll be good. I think this is a small frame, and I think because it's a small frame, I need more of these. Like each one of these is good for 10,000. So let's see, 8. I just don't know if they have to be hooked to a grid. If they do, then I need to change a couple things. Like I need to change this. Okay, and then I need to change. Did I hit 5? Come on, what are you doing? Yeah, that's what I want. Get out, get in there. Get in there. I actually want to go. I want to do. I want to do this. Why are you not? 5. Okay, small grid. The fuck? Okay, I know why. It's the wrong. It's the wrong tube type. That's right. I think these are called. Uh, well, I forget what these are called. They're called. It's the color really helps. The color and with the mod. I forget what the mod's called, but here we go. That's what I'm looking for. 5. Probably this. This might be a waste of time, but if this. Come on. What the? I mean, am I technically in the way? Is that what's going on? Right, and then what I'll do is I'll do the reverse. I'll snake it. Okay, and then I'll put my parachute. 8. Yeah, I put my parachute right there. right? And then that way I still maintain all my functionality. There you go. Perfect. 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 Okay. So I'm gonna get some energy, but I think I'm gonna do the same here, and I might replumb all these to where the parachutes are all on all four corners, and then kind of clean that up a little bit, and then that way, kind of a manageable plan. Because I noticed, let me refill this. I noticed that, and then once I get, because the issue that I ran into is, man, the rovers, you don't want to be driving the rovers back and forth. I've wrecked a couple of rovers, especially when the storms get bad and everything gets out of control. It's like, um, it's just something that's not. It's just something that's not really conducive to good gameplay. And so maybe it's because it's a lower gravity. The rovers just have these wonky characteristics that are just not where they need to be. So let's see here. How do I want to do this? Okay, how do I want to do this? So I obviously want to I'm gonna cut, I don't like doing this. I'm gonna cut this. It cuts so fast, you got to be careful. Actually, I can keep that. And then what I'll do is 5, and then roll my mouse wheel. Place that, okay, and that keeps that, and then 8. You rotate. Yep, that's where I want it. Okay, so that keeps all that working. Okay. Okay, so I need computer components, and I'll do the other on this side. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll do the exact same thing on this side. I'll cut this. One thing I would like to know okay, get my box. Okay, and then 5. Okay, I think these are all 4 corners, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter which way these are. Okay, and then 8. Boom, right? Okay, and then I think I'm going to do the exact same thing here. I'm going to cut this. This is but after watching that video and understanding how parachutes work, I'm like, and that how you kind of want them. Shit, come on. I'm hung up on the. Okay, and we want to cut this. Come on. Okay, and now 8. There we go. So now I just need interior parts. Okay, components. Come on, I'm just getting tired of messing around with that. So interior parts. Okay, we need let's get like 20 of those. We need let's get a couple of those, a couple of those, a couple of those. Let's get a little bit more canvas. What am I missing? I think I'm gonna need. Good. That should get me. This should get me. Okay. Okay. That's complete. Means that I get all that. Okay. And then. Okay. So I have the 4 parachutes right around the main column there. I have all my thrusters, right? So a little bit of modification after the fact. So let's do this. Here's the finale, right? I want to put a little ice in there. Let's clear out the inventory. I think I got everything. Okay. So I'm just not going to drop it on the ground because I don't want to break it. Do I have any ice in here? 100. Okay, I'm gonna take collector 2. Let's see. I'm gonna go hydrogen tank O2. See, this bad boy's full, so I've been using the collector to store all this extra. Let's do this. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this one. Right? Oh, is it full? God, everything's full. What is this one? Mass. It can hold a little bit. Just got to get some of this weight. I'm just wanting to put some fuel in here. I'm stuffing it. I'm stuffing it in the drone that's up there. That's what's happening. Okay, and I'm gonna put some of this ice that I have in this collector, right? 1.7K. Let's put this thing in the. I got 2 O2 tanks in here, so let's do this. Ooh, ooh. Oh shit! It just broke loose on its own. Ooh, ooh. Why is this not? Why is this not? Ooh, it just broke the loose on its own. Ooh, I didn't expect it to do that. Okay, let's do this. And the landing gear. Oh, something broke. Okay, so I think let's go lock 9, right? Boost up V so I can see what's going on. It's a little misleading here. I'm just gonna land this thing. This thing actually flies better. I want to get a little closer to the dock. I gotta do a little. Oof. Good thing I didn't. I think I just ran out of fuel. Let me just turn this thing off. I'm getting tired of looking at this. No, that's not what I want to do. Projector off. There you go. So what's going on here? Why is that one not on? Oh, these are all green. Okay. So it cooked through that ice. I think that's what happened. No, it's right there. So control panel, hydrogen generator. Let's see here. Parachutes. Let me see. I was trying to think what I want to call this, but I'll just leave it at that. And then there you go. So it's right there. And then right here you can trigger the elevation, auto deploy 1,000 meters. I think this is the max 10,000. Auto deploy. I'm gonna just put it back 1,000. Earlier somebody was clicking on this. Oh, there we go. There we go. I just set in a preset number. I was messing with that, trying to figure out how to do that. Let me see. I can hide these. I don't need to see those. Or do I? No, I don't. Okay, landing gear, hydrogen tanks. That's what I need to see right here. I need to, if I group them though, what if I group these? Let's see, tank. Save. If I group these, it doesn't tell me the information that I need to see. That's why I have them separate, but they're feeling up. I have this one hydrogen tank up here that I don't know why it's complete. Hydrogen thruster. Okay, X. I think there's a way, if I hit, no, I think there's a way to, if I damage it, let me try this. I know if I'm just trying to tap this thing. Come on, there, now it's damaged. If I go to inventory, control panel, the fuck? Oh, I gotta access this bad boy. Right there. Nope, can't access that. What about those? Nope. Right there. Control panel. Look for a red one. I gotta fix the two lights. Shit. Where's the bad thruster? Shit. Parachute. Large thrusters. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't know how to tell. Okay, let's try to nick it again. I thought if I nicked it, I could figure out why. Come on. Okay, I guess that's one way to deal with it. Okay, then go here. Look at that scrap. G. We're gonna go with the right here. 8. I don't know why that one wasn't working. Put it back on there. Let's see if I can weld it up. There it is. That fixed it. Okay, maybe it was behind. You know, it could have been the module behind it. All right, I want to stuff some more ice in here. Just want to get some more ice. Where's that other ice at? I'm gonna put this in the refinery. Right there. Put this right there, and then the ice is right. No, we're not doing that one. We're doing. No, not that one. I thought I had more than just that ice in here. Let me see how much. Get in here. Okay. It looks like my landing gear are locked. Kind of a little. Let's add the parachute group, right? And then we got the parachute. Auto deploy. Open closed. Open. Anyone can use. Open close. Okay. I don't know if parachutes are reusable. Okay, so we're gonna hit 9. Okay. Man, it flies really good light. You know, I had overloaded this thing, and okay, so this is part of this design. Ooh, good thing. Okay, and then hit 2. Okay, I got room. Okay, and then lower this. Boom, and then hit P. Boom. Why am I sparking? Hit F. Oh, my landing gear is my landing gear is interfering a little bit. Didn't last time. I wonder because of the lights. I wonder because I might have to rotate this. Oh, look, I got more thrusters. I bet you. Ah. Ah, that's it. Okay, let's get in here. Oh, it stopped. They stopped sparking. Okay, hit I, right? And then um, let's do, I need to put all of these thrusters. Oh, it's counting as one vehicle. So we're going to do tanks. I'm looking for tanks because what I want to do is hydrogen. Let's do this. HYD. Okay. So this is this one. This one's this one, right? Um, so we're going to call this cargo. Uh, there we go. I can't express how important it is to oh, this one's going. No, they stopped. When I renamed them, they stopped. So off, on. I found if I circulate them off, on. Okay. I want to shut the G. I don't know if I so this I should technically be able from inside the cockpit. I should technically be able to have access to large cargo 14K constructor. So let's take this and let's put this actually let's put this in large cargo 4 right here. Let's do this. Let's load these things. Let's load these things down, right? Just say I can hold a little bit more. I didn't realize that these had 1,000. I guess the big ones have 7,000, but control panel. Let's go back to HYD. See, there we go. Cargo. On, off, on, off. I found if I, there we go. Off, on. Okay, thrusters. I need to put all of these thrusters. Okay. Okay. Right, one big group. Inventory. Actually, G. Groups. Large thrusters. Small thrusters. Okay, let's do this. Toggle block on and off. I think toggle off. Okay, I think this is what we want to do. Toggle block off and on. So let's try this. 6. Okay, that got most of them. Let me see here. Oh, now that one on the bottom's working. Okay, I need to play with the thrusters because I saw a video where I thought that even though the light was on, the thruster didn't work, but I don't want to chance it. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of kind of housekeeping. So let's go back to the top here, and we're gonna delete this again, and then we're gonna go HYD. Okay, so it's all of those. There's 44 of those bad boys. How come? Is there a limit? Or maybe 37. Is there a limit? Uh, uh, yeah, there's all of them, and they're all there. Okay, they're all there. They're all there. What I need to do, man, okay. Uh, Parachutes, yeah. Okay, okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Okay. And I don't see even missing any, any other, any other thrusters. Okay. So, oh wow, that's even getting the bottoms. Okay, so that's all of them now. So let's try this again. G, group, large thruster, small thruster. We'll replace this on off. 6. Oh, I don't know what's going on. So we get those at the bottom, get those in the back. Uh, um, those at the bottom, those at the back. They go 5. And I don't know what 5 and 6. Okay, everything is off. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of part of the issue is oh, there's two small thrusters. Which one's which? Okay. If I that one you can see everything come on. Yeah, everything comes on with that one. Everything comes on with that one. Okay. Um where'd you go? Where'd you go? Was it this one? Um okay, what about this one? Yeah, this one gets everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete this. Delete. Okay. Go back to, yeah, everything is on. Everything is on. And that's what I want. I just want one button to rule them all. G, group. Um, let's do this. Remove. I don't know why there's not one here. Oh, small thruster wheel. Okay. Right here. Toggle block on and off. Okay. 6. Okay. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Now I can guarantee that the vehicle is on, but the thrusters are off, and I can sit in my cockpit and I can load ice from the cargo, right? I'm gonna be like, oh, I want to load ice from the cargo, and I can put it directly into the cargo hauler. So drill cargo hauler, cargo hydrogen tank 2. So I don't think I put ice directly in there. I have to put them in cargo hauler. Let's stack these bad boys up. I want to fill those hydrogen tanks up. I don't know how much full hydrogen tanks weigh though. Is the only problem. Um, Industrial cockpit, and then but I want to get this. I want to get all this fuel maxed out. So I'm looking for that other O2 rover O2. Right there. Okay, let's go. Let's type in. Let's type in control panel. Let's look at the tank. So 1.9%, 1.9%, 96%. We're going up. We're going up. Okay, and then the motor is running on here. So let's go H. We have our engine. Our engine is at 100% and it is running. Yeah, it is on. So that means it's putting power to the batteries. 46 minutes, 46 minutes. How come battery, how come I'm not seeing the batteries? And did I hide the there we go. I want to bring these back. So we're going to call this cargo battery. There, cargo battery. And then we're going to say right, and then we're going to go back here and then go there we go. That's the one. Okay, cargo battery. So current input, current output, max required input field. So let's go charge. They should be charge. They should be pulling juice. If the toggle block on. There we go. There we go. There we go. So the batteries are on. I don't know why the batteries were off. I must turn them off when I was trying to hide them in the HUD. So recharge in 2 hours. So now, you know, it's important. You got to go through all these like system checks, and even though you build your vehicle, you got to kind of get into the metrics and turn everything on from the man. This thing's not drawing any power. Fully charged in 5 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy. So hit F. I wonder how top heavy this thing is. I'm gonna do a control B, just because. Rename everything. Okay, everything, and then I wonder if let's just get rid of this shit out here. It's just gravel. I don't know what the use of gravel is. So is this drivable? Is this even drivable? It definitely looks a little on the heavy side in the front. Let's see. Parking brake is off. Oh, no, no. Oh. Okay. 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 Load last save. Okay, I'm stopping the video.